The junkyard signal. My Uncle Ray owned the weirdest junkyard in eastern Michigan, Ray's Auto Salvage. 5 acres of rusted cars, broken headlights, cracked windshields, and radios that sometimes turned on without batteries. Uncle Ray said every car had a last memory. I thought he was being dramatic. Then he bought the silver van. It came from a police auction. No plates, no title at first, just a note that said, "Abandoned near county line." The van didn't start. The tires were flat. But every night at 10:03, the radio turned on. Same station, same burst of static. Then a voice would say, "Base, this is Unit 7. We found the kids." After that, silence. Uncle Ray thought it was picking up an old police frequency. My cousin Malik thought it was haunted. I thought we should mind our business. We didn't. The 3 of us searched the van and found a hidden compartment under the floor. Inside was a backpack, 3 walkie-talkies, and a toy spaceship with 1 wing broken off. Malik recognized the backpack. It belonged to the Duncan kids, 3 siblings who vanished during a neighborhood scavenger hunt in 2004. They were never found. The last clue in their game had supposedly led them to an abandoned factory near the county line. Police searched it for weeks. Nothing. Uncle Ray called Officer Briggs, who drove all the way from Ashwood because he knew the case. When Briggs saw the van, he got quiet. "This vehicle was never recovered," he said. That was impossible. It had been sold at auction. Briggs checked the VIN. The number didn't exist. That night the radio came on again, but this time the message changed. "Base, this is Unit 7. They are not kids anymore." Then the headlights turned on. By themselves, the van's engine started. Uncle Ray jumped back. The dashboard screen flickered, even though the van didn't have GPS. A map appeared, 1 blinking dot. Malik whispered, "That's the old factory." We followed the van in Uncle Ray's tow truck, not driving it, towing it. But every time we turned the wrong way, the radio screamed static until we corrected course. The factory was still standing, barely. Inside, we found old scavenger hunt clues taped to the walls, faded, water-stained, but readable. Each clue led deeper into the building. At the center was a room with drawings all over the floor, stars, arrows, 3 stick figures, and 1 message. "We won the game. Why didn't anyone come?" Then we heard laughter above us, children's laughter, but heavier, older, like the same voices stretched across 20 years. A metal door slammed shut behind us. The walkie-talkies from the van crackled. A boy's voice said, "Final clue." Then a girl's voice answered, "Find the driver." Briggs found him behind a false wall. Not a body, a driver's license. The photo had been burned at the edges. The name belonged to a former security guard from the factory. He vanished 1 week after the Duncan kids. Police had always assumed he ran, but inside the wall we found dozens of tiny handprints, all pressed into the dust from the inside. When we got back outside, the silver van was gone. Only tire tracks remained. Uncle Ray's tow cable had been cut clean in half. 3 days later, the Duncan family received a package. No return address. Inside was the broken toy spaceship. The missing wing had been repaired, and taped underneath was a note. "Tell Uncle Ray we still need a ride home." If you made it this far, you already know that was crazy. Subscribe for more.